Nobody fished this spot until I started doing videos out here. Look at all the rods in my hole, man. That was my secret hole. Look at all these rods, guys. We have 3 different anglers all trying to squeeze in the same hole. I got something for them because I know another one. All right, I just passed all 3. They're all in the general location, but they've missed the cut. The cut I spotted on one of those just perfect mornings. I was up high, I was able to see it, and then I've marked it with a landmark. So I know where it's at, like you cannot see it today. And that's good. I've been doing videos here for about a month. So I believe, and nobody fished this beach. No, well, they would fish this beach, but they would cut the other way. I never saw anybody on this end. Could be a coincidence. Could be the videos. I ain't mad at it. It was just all at once. But it will pay off. Look, there's Thunder's stuff from the other day. There's Thunder's little Blair Witch project he had going on. All right, boys and girls, let's get to fishing. I got one mission today. Meat. I got some new flat top accessories, I guess you would call it. Some cast iron griddle style little flat tops that I can put on my grill to turn it into a flat top. I got them all seasoned up and everything, but I haven't used them yet. So I'd like to get us some Pompano. We'll do some blackened Pompano probably tomorrow. It is Friday afternoon. I just got off work, so I'm kicking off the weekend with a solo trip. Been running a lot of guides lately. Hadn't been able to get out here by myself. I don't even got Thunder with me. It's gonna be nice. I think I might want to come over a little bit further. Where's my landmark? Got some tasty ones, guys. I've been getting really big ones out here the last few trips. Look at these guys. Those are perfect little size fleas, man. Those are like little appetizers, little crab cakes. I got the Slam Shady Bomber tied on with a 1/2 ounce. This is an egg weight jig head style from Bird of Prey. I've been getting into some blues lately just on set rigs, so I'm gonna sling this around a little bit, see if we can catch some blues on the Salt Strong Slam Shady. And we got some freshies. That is your true definition of fresh dead shrimp. I walked into the tackle shop as they were scooping these guys out. So what fresh dead is the shrimp in the tank that die. They float to the top, guys scoop them out, put them in here, and then freeze them. The frozen shrimp work just as well, guys. Like, don't discriminate against that. I like the fresh dead just because I don't have to wait on like the thawing out process and all that. Like, you get them and they're ready to go, baby. I was having all my luck with the flea sickle fish gum last trip out. Client got a Florida lemon out here +1. That was the video right before this where Thunder snagged a rod up from my client. We had a little talk in the truck on the way home about like not snatching rods out of my customers' hands and not asking them for tips. It's pretty bad about that too. Thunder usually get my tip money, so if I get some tip money, I'll break Thunder off 10 bucks. So he wants to make sure these guys are coming out of pocket. He needs that $10. One of the fishermen I passed on the way in, he had a few pompano on the beach. So without asking, I just kind of looked at my surroundings and figured out he's getting them up close. Taking a look at his equipment, he's not casting that far out. I mean, he can't. His body or his shorts weren't wet or anything, so I know he's not wading out. Well, he's probably getting them mid-range all the way to shore. So I'm not too worried about a long cast right now. There we go. There we go. Come on. There he is. Oh, you want to run in on me? You want to run in on me? All right. Oh, there he is. God, this guy's fast, man. Man, he's fast. Wow. Wow. Come on. Come here, I got you. This is where it's gonna get tough. Come on up that lip, baby. Come on up that lip. There he is, little blue runner. Little blue runner. First one of the season, guys. That's a healthy blue runner. That's bait, right? We got bait fish in the area, great sign. But the deeper and deeper we get into summer, the more of a nuisance these guys will become, along with the ladyfish and the catfish. Still a fun fight, especially on like light tackle. Big hit, guys. Big hit. Big hit. Is that 2 hits? 2 hits. 2 hits. Oh, buddy. Here we go. Just like that. School's come by. Let's see if I can get this one up. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, he's way over here. Oh, man. Come here. Oh, buddy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Come here. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, buddy. Come here. He's on the lip. He is all over the place, guys. He's on the lip. Come on up. Come on up. Where are you at? Stingray. Oh my God. All right, what's on over here? Freaking stingray. I think I was just crossed up here. This guy crossed me up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just crossed up. Getting a hit there. Don't look like nothing big. Oh, there we go. There we go. That could be a pump. That could be a pump. Come on. I rebaited these two before I started messing around with the other ones so I'd have lines out. Got an immediate hit. I went with straight shrimp. Oh no. Okay, he ran in on me. This guy's got some fight on him, y'all. Oh, I got this guy on the 12.6 Real 38 Surf Pro. It's got a great feel to it, a great tip. There we go, that's what we're looking for, guys. No, what is that, a bluefish? Come on, why didn't you bite my Slam Shady when I was throwing it? You hit my set rig, man. Oh, bluefish, I ain't mad at it. Always a fun catch. Oh, he just popped my float hook off. Look at this. You got my float hook, dude. I'm gonna take that as an omen to switch up rigs. I've been fishing these same rigs for weeks. Let's get some new ones on there. Go with the old tried and true. Nice little blue, guys. That's about average for this area. Spitting blood everywhere. Broke off my float hook. He ain't gonna make it. Now I got 3 rods to re-rig. What I do with that? What I do with that rig I just had? I can tell this is one of the first batch of rigs when I was tying up rigs to put on the website to get in tackle shops. This came from the very first batch. I can tell because my drops are shorter than they are now. I would purposely discolor these floats. I'd sit them in the sun so they get this yellowish tint to them. Feel like it looks like a flea. And I modeled my rigs like my length between each drop and everything, the length of the leader off of Frisky. Frisky fins, one of the most highly respected rig tires in the Panhandle. And I think I could honestly say in the surf fishing community as a whole. He was just a really good mentor to get me going with tying rigs. Sat down with me, showed me how to do it, showed me how to measure them out. I got all my components from Frisky. These are his rattle floats. I will always fish Frisky stuff. I fish other things, obviously, like the float hooks. I got some redfin rigs I fish every now and then. But Friskies are always a safe go-to. They're just proven, right? They've been around for so long. So many fish have been caught on them that they're proven to work. But we're fishermen, right? We like to try new stuff. The new hot thing on the market at the time, that's okay. But when the bite's getting weird, oh, we got another one on here. Oh man, when the bite's getting weird and I want to catch some pompano, I'll go to Frisky. Did they break me off or did they run in? Broke me off. Wow. No, he didn't break me off. What was going on with that? That was strange happening there. I never felt any pressure. A lot of slack in the line. We're getting activity, but I want pompano. So like I was saying, when the bite's getting weird, I'm not catching what I want, just switch it back to Frisky, because these catch pompano. I can't keep bait on my line, guys. It's getting picked off like as soon as it hits the water. Oh, that one's on too? Nice little whiting. I think I'm on here too. Got my bait, screwed my rig all up. Oh, that's another little whiting hit, I think. I put that one up close. Come here. All right, we might have to switch it up, guys. We already got one whiting in there. Let's switch it up. Oh, another little blue runner. Come on, man. Come on. I have caught more undesirables today than I have all season. And with these rigs, these Frisky rigs, if you're not out here just humping it out every day, really getting into this thing like you're here on vacation or kind of a weekend warrior, just buy them tied. It's gonna save you a lot of time. It's gonna save you a lot of frustration. You know they're done right. You know, especially when you first get into tying, you know, you have that anxiety like, do I really trust these knots? Do I trust these drops? Do I have my measurements right? All that stuff, you know? That's something that takes time. You don't just get that overnight. So with the Frisky stuff, the redfin stuff, all that, again, if you're new to this thing or just not out here all the time, buy them already tied from the tackle shop. Any major tackle shop in the Panhandle is gonna have these rigs, guys. They're that effective that everybody wants them. So that tells you something. I think they're like $5, come in many different colors. Watch videos like this, figure out what color is working for that moment. Go buy you a handful and get after it. Big hit there. It was a hit. Oh, he's on, he's on. There we go. That's another stingray, guys. I put this one up close, man. Oh, is that another stingray? It was a weird hit. Oh, no head shakes. See if I can get him up before he crosses me. Come here. Come here. I knew I shouldn't have put this thing up close, man. You can put a lot of pressure on this 20-pound true braid, guys. To come out here and fish 30, 40 is unneeded, and all you're doing is hindering your cast. Yep, another big old stingray, probably the same one. Oh, man. One after another. Hit after unwanted hit today, guys. Glad I'm not running a guide right now. My goodness. Can't catch a Pompano to save my life. I want to put some more lines up close. I feel like I might be overthrowing them, but I don't want to get another stingray either. I got about 30 minutes left, guys. I'm changing up my whole strategy. I'm moving about 50 yards down west, and I'm slinging into open water. There's a big break in the sandbar there. It's pretty deep. There's no structure around, but maybe they're hanging out there, like in the hole, in the pond. So you got all your sandbar structure here, then it breaks off super deep, and then picks back up again down the beach. So I'm gonna put all the lines out deep in that hole, let them soak, see what happens. This is not surf fishing 101. You want to fish structure. But as you can see, I'm getting everything but the target species. I know they're around. I saw the guy with some on the beach when I walked up. I'm just not targeting the right area. I'm gonna get some fresh gum. Come on out of there. New color, going with the Pomp Smash of purple and green. There we go. That's no runner. That's no runner. Come on, baby. Come on. Be a Pomp. Be a Pomp. Where you at? There he is. There he is. Get a hold of him. My hands are all wet. I was playing with his buckets. Come here. Come here. All right. We got a Pompano. My goodness. I don't even know if this guy's gonna be legal. All right. I know where I got him too. Right there on the corner. Right there on the corner. Oh, on the creature rig. Nice. Yeah, he's legal. I got him right there on the corner of the sandbar, where the sandbar starts to cut out. We got him there. We're gonna get another one out. I need like 2 or 3 of these guys. Man, he is barely legal, guys. Barely legal. I'm gonna measure him just in case. Where are we at? Yeah, he's at 12. All right. You made the grade, sir. Oh, there we go. Got one on the ES lure. I think I'm on down there too. That about sums up the trip, guys. I finally get a nice hookup with the ES lure, this nice blue, and my battery died. Battery died as I was reeling it in, man. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Same rod, same spot as the last Pompano, guys. Oh man, that might be a blue. That thing is fighting. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh no, he's crossed me up. Can I get over? Yeah. All right, come on up here. Oh, what is that? Yeah, another pomp, baby. Here we go. Here we go, on that creature rig again. All right, that's what y'all want. We can do that. I'll give you that all day long. Let's get some more, baby. Sundown bite. All right, come on, a few more pumps. I don't want to break out the cutting board and all that for two. Get a couple more. Seems like we found the spot. Oh, that one's getting hit down there. It don't look big. That was like a blue runner hit. We're just gonna leave that. And this might have been a late bite. Maybe that's what's going on. Got a lot of mesh on that hook, but I don't feel like messing with it. Where's my smash? Where's my pump smash? There it is. I've cleaned up twice going home, guys. Twice I've been cleaning up and going home, and I keep getting hit to keep me out here. Now I can't find my scissors. Did I already put my scissors away? There they are. I need to get that blue runner off my line. It's gonna tangle me all up. Nah, it was a pump, guys. That was a pump. He just ran in on me. Good size one too, on the frisky rig. That's the biggest one of the day. He had ran in on me. Yes, that's a meaty one. He ran in on me and was just barely tapping the line. So I thought it was a blue runner, man. Come on, baby. Let's turn this trip around, baby. Let's turn it around. Oh yeah, what you gonna do? You don't look big. That's what I thought about the last one, though. You just ate my shrimp and left me? You did, didn't you? Just ate my shrimp. No thank you. No appreciate the meal. Nothing. May the 4th be with you guys. It is Star Wars Day. I am not like an over-the-top Star Wars fan or anything. I do respect it, and I do find the sagas interesting. This is more of a day of remembrance for me and probably my family. We had a really close family friend pass away. It's been years ago, decades, guys. But he was really close to our family. My father had met him in the military, in the Marine Corps. And he became a fixture in my life, like growing up, Gator. There was a tragic end to his life, guys, with an accident. And he was just an over-the-top Star Wars fan. Just mega fan, comics, Star Wars, all that stuff. So every May the 4th be with you, I always think about Gator, and I always remember the time I had with him. We got it fired up, y'all. This is going to be my first attempt with, like, the flat top. These are Lodge brand cast iron skillet flat tops. They're advertised to take like camping with you. When I was buying this grill, I saw them and I wanted to buy a flat top. I really did. I've never owned a flat top. I had never owned a gas grill until this point. It's always been charcoal with me. I'm getting older, I'm getting lazy. So I went with a gas grill and I absolutely love it, guys. Like, what have I been doing with my life? It's super easy to fire up and get some meat on the grill like really quickly. I cooked under a steak for lunch today. It took me like 20 minutes. So I bought the flat top little attachments. I don't know if you call them attachments. They're not really attaching to anything. They're just kind of laying in there. Accessories, we'll call them. And I've been wanting to do some grilled blackened pompano on them. So today's the day, guys. You guys gonna ride this journey out with me and see how it goes. I've gone through the whole seasoning process with them, with like the oil and burning it off, oil, burning it off. I don't think I have to put more oil on it to actually cook. I'm not sure. I might hit it with some Pam just to be safe. Yeah, we're gonna let that heat up. I've got everything prepped and ready. It's just cooking time. All right, this guy was peaked at like 500 degrees, y'all. I'm gonna open it up, let it kind of cool back down. That sucker is smoking. I'm actually gonna turn everything down here. Like a mid-range temperature here on my dials. That was a tough trip, guys. Y'all saw it, man. It was just disaster after disaster, disappointment after disappointment. And that's gonna happen out there, man. Especially this time of year. When those water temperatures start getting up into the 80s, everything comes in, guys. You gotta learn to fight them off. You gotta learn to be patient. Don't get aggravated. I was so impressed with the strength of the True Braid, guys. The 20-pound. I was putting everything I had into those stingrays, trying to get them up that lip so I could get the hook out of them. I mean, tightening down the drag and just heaving them, and it didn't break. It goes to show you guys, we do not need 30, 40, 50-pound braid out there surf fishing. By using that big of a diameter, you're just greatly decreasing your casting distance. Seeing what I've seen over the years using the 20-pound, I'm seriously considering dropping down to 15. I think 15-pound would do it too. Now, could I put all that pressure like on those stingrays and things like I was doing today? I don't know. I might be able to. Guys, I've pulled in massive redfish out of the bay on 10-pound. Am I tightening down the drag and heaving them up like on the kayak? No, I am using drag play. Knowing how to play your drag is so important out there, guys. And with 15-pound instead of 20, I'm gonna get an even further cast if needed. Yeah, guys, don't ever go over 20, man. 20's where it's at. All right, guys, we go skin down first. Whenever you're cooking pompano or any fish on the grill that still has the skin on it, you want to put that skin side down first. And really, you're cooking it about 80% of the way just on that side. I'll flip it at the end just to kind of tighten everything up. But we got a nice sizzle going. It's telling me that my grill is ready to go, baby. Woo, this thing is still pumping at 500. It's like it's hot. Oh yeah, man, they're already looking good. And I can't say that with all brands of braid. I've used other braid before. Do I remember like putting pressure on it and stuff like that? No. because I wasn't really paying attention to those things back then. And I don't know if diameter is the right vocabulary as far as the strength. Like 20-pound strength is what I'm talking about, maybe not diameter. I think the description diameter goes into something else with the braid. I don't know. I'm not a braid expert. I just know it works, and I know I was putting a lot of pressure on that 20-pound true braid. And when we flip this, I'm gonna leave it there for like 2 minutes. That's it. Squeeze some lemon on it, and we're eating, guys. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get some on while it's cooking. There we go, guys. That did not take long at all either. I think total cook time was less than 10 minutes. Look at that right there. My goodness. I didn't go with a lot of blackened seasoning. I just didn't want to overwhelm it and to be like, that's all you taste. But I hit it with a little Greek before the blackened, just to give it some extra kick. A Greek seasoning is pretty much like an allspice. It has a bunch of different ingredients in there. But my friends, that looks absolutely delicious. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna hit it with lemon and we're gonna make these plates. There we go, guys. Finished product. Put the pompano right on top of those vegetables so I get the juices from the vegetable broth, the onion, all that flavor also. We are set up and ready to eat, guys.